Let's go ahead, YouTube world. Let's go video number 2 of the day. Video number 2. I'm really excited. Like, I love looking at all the stuff that I own. My ear itches, so I'm gonna itch it real quick. My dogs aren't barking, so we're already better than the last video. If you look behind me, a lot of the stuff that I had up there is now officially gone because my wife said, put it away. And I said, fine. But I still have the Secret Wars up there, and I still have my super fancy Comic-Con exclusive Ghost Rider. I still got some cool stuff up there. This is another box, and first thing is Uncanny X-Men Deluxe Edition. I don't know what makes it deluxe. 10-inch Wolverine. We've had one of these before, I want to say in gold, but now we have this one here, which is normal. See that cool gun? Because we all remember Wolverine using guns, right? We all remember that, right? Wolverine just loved to use guns. Next one. Ooh, Spy Wolverine. Spy Wolverine definitely used guns. Why? Because he's a spy. And 2, because he's got a plastic bag full of guns. Or at least sharp objects. I don't even know. Spy Wolverine. Is this just a Wolverine box? No, but pretty close. I see some other stuff in here. Super Shooters Transforming Rapid Fire Wolverine. Last video we had Shaft from the Youngbloods, who essentially was a offspring of Aquaman and Hawkeye. Don't ask me how that happens, because, you know, I'm an adult. I know how reproduction works, but this guy has Transforming Cyberclaw. Apparently, he puts that on his wrist and murders people with super neon green missiles. That's 3 Wolverine figures in a row. Let's see what else we can do. Nope, no more. I mean, I'm sure there's some in here somewhere. Next in line is Mr. Jean-Luc Picard. Patrick Stewart as Professor Xavier. This is from X-Men #1, the first X-Men movie. Thank you, Torbiz. Actually, you know what's really cool about that? In the year 2000, which, believe it or not, was 19 years ago. Anyone that watching this video, go ahead and think what happened 19 years ago in the year 2000. Imagine how old you were. That's just bad news. The point behind that statement is they actually did a really, really good job of making Professor X look like Professor X. Ooh, look at this. I got all sorts of cool stuff. X-Men Power Punch Action. The Evil Mutants. Here's the Huggernaut, otherwise known as the Juggernaut. Next one comes down. Ooh, this is an X-Men box. The original mutant superheroes. Storm Classic. Power Glow Action. The only thing I know about the Power Glow Action is that her lightning bolt on her chest lights up, and it tells me that I have to push the button on the back of it, but that would require me opening the box. And we're not going to open the box today, but here is a Storm in her white outfit, which is very popular. But also her white outfit because she probably got married to, you know, Black Panther in that outfit. A little bit of trivia for you, in case you didn't know, anyone that's watching. Storm and Black Panther are married in comic books. That's her wedding dress. See what I'm doing here with my eyes? And my mouth, I guess. I'm moving around. Think about it. Next. Ooh, Generation X Banshee. Bought at KB Toys, obviously. Here's Banshee. And Banshee has got some cool cloth. If you were to beep, put his arms up, not only could he wingsuit it, but 2, I'm like 90% sure right now, 95% sure. only because of that reason. Banshee and Cyclops are brothers. Like 90%. I'm gonna look it up. By the way, if you watched my last video that I put up like maybe 20 minutes ago, when I looked up everything, that Ric Flair as a heel figure, I thought maybe it would be really cool because, you know, Ric Flair has always been the champion, but he was just a heel in that. That is not, one, worth very much, and two, didn't really give him very much information. Clown, his arm, keep popping off. Nothing online about that. Everything I found on eBay, on Amazon, or any other collector websites was like, oh look, here's a clown. His arm's still on. It didn't say that in the description, but when I sell them, I'm just gonna be like, nope, no arm. No arm clown. No arm John Leguizamo, the Pest. Ooh, we got Iceman with extending ice limbs. Mr. Bobby Drake looking BA. If you don't know what BA means, I'm going to try and get it away from the glare. So, here glare, there's glare on the face, there's, whatever. Bobby Drake. Pretty cool. Ooh, it is a Wolverine box. Want to know why it's a Wolverine box? Because it's the Uncanny X-Men. So this is the first X-Men figure they produced. It's got a date on it of 1991. If you see his X-Men, like from the cartoon, he looks nothing like the Wolverine, the Logan from the X-Men. He's wearing his brown outfit, and what I'm told and what I see, if you have the world's smallest fingers, you can wear his mask as a ring. I should have thought of that ahead of time before I proposed to my wife, and should have been like, here you go, wife, here's the ring I want to give you. It's a Wolverine mask. And she'd say, oh my God, you're stupid. I say no. But, ooh, home video series available. This Wolverine right here with the extended claws. I know these claws have always been horrible. I'm going to show you guys on the side of the video if you see, before I drop it. Look at those claws. It's 3 silver lines in a row. I already called out Elon Musk in like a video like last week. I said, where are my retractable claws? No one cares about flamethrowers. I just care about retractable claws. I want them. Next thing is, oh, an Age of Apocalypse figure. We've got Magneto. He's got a shrapnel hand, which is kind of goofy, removable helmet. But it's also Magneto, Age of Apocalypse. Look at that hair. That hair is adorable. Everybody else grow up and watch like Little House on the Prairie? Magneto, Little House on the Prairie edition. That's the official, if you look online, don't quote me on this, but it is. They call it the Little House on the Prairie Magneto. Ooh, this is a box of X-Men. Ooh, look at this. Power Glow Storm. So wait, where's the other one? This Storm is dressed in black because she's an independent woman and she is not married to Black Panther yet. But it's the same when it comes down to the chest. It glows with the light. Storm, Power Glow. It says it real big right there. This is a box of cool. Oh, we've had one of these before. Here is Cyclops, and Cyclops has Cerebro. Not the cool like head one he puts on. If I can find one online, I'll buy it. I'll wear it in many a video. But here's Cyclops with Cerebro that he straps to his chest for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. Man, this is a box of X-Men. Super Suction. I don't remember if we had one of these before because we talked a lot about suction cups, cool toys from the 90s that had suction cups. I know my giant inflatable Spider-Man had suction cups. I know that my Dr. Octopus, which rode around for ever in my car. By the way, in case anyone cares, in my truck right now, because I'm more on the side of Star Wars with this truck, I have a Chewbacca and a Han Solo. Essentially, I threw that bow at Han Solo and said, I'm in charge of the Millennium Falcon. I can do the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs in my truck. Because it's got a big old V8, and Han Solo goes, what are you talking about? Because my toys talk to me? It's weird. No, I do have a Han Solo figure in there, but I also have a tiny little like plush Chewbacca, which is adorable, and I have an R2-D2, so I can still keep my Rebel Alliance business going, and wish that I had Red 5 as a license plate. But back to the original story, super section action, Nightcrawler, and he's got his sword, which is ridiculous. Only because if anyone has ever watched the cartoon, you were like, why does Nightcrawler have a sword? No apparent reason. We've had one of these before. Fire missiles out of the wings. Archangel, pretty cool. Thank you, Toy Biz, made by Toy Biz, 1991. Ooh, look at that, it's unpunched. Unpunched. My Nightcrawler is punched. It was on the shelf. Some little kid bought it. Some parent bought it. Somebody bought it. Archangel, unpunched. There we go. 2 different versions. Oh, nope. Absolutely not 2 different versions. White outfit. Jim Lee outfit. Look at the card. Look at the card here. Card's the same, but you see he's got that blue and yellow outfit, and you also have that different little hook right here. Make it easier for kids to go boop, pull them off the shelf. Ooh, look at this. Archangel, unpunched. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can totally see it right there on the screen, what that hook looks like. And look at this hook right here. 91, 91. Same. But different. Oh, look at that right there. It says X-Men Home Video Series. That says Special Edition Marvel Universe Trading Card Enclosed. That's right. It's kind of hard for me to tell which is which. Extending Body Supervillain Apocalypse. Also 1991. Thank you, Oscar Isaac, for being a villain. Ooh, X-Men 2099. Skullfire. So here's the deal. X-Men 2099, I don't know anything about. I know this much about Spider-Man 2099. X-Men 2099, I'm like, this much I don't know about, right? I know this much about Spider-Man. I don't know this much about X-Men 2029. Who is Skullfire? Literally, who is Skullfire? I don't know. The Executioner. Mutant Genesis series. X-Men. Battle Staff spinning action. We're just gonna not even talk about that. I don't know anything about that. It was bought at KB Toys. Made by Toy Biz. It's got a pyro card. Boop. A little pyro card on it. But other than that, I don't know anything about Executioner. And I don't really think I'm gonna care. War. X-Men 2099. This is La Lunatisa? La Luna... whatever. This much? Spider-Man 2099. That much, I don't know. X-Men 2099. Futuristic. Wait a second. Highlight? My Spanish is good, but it's not that good. I have another futuristic Jai. Futuristic Jai. And then the last thing from here is Generation X Jubilee. Cool thing about Jubilee is Jubilee's been around forever. Oh, by the way, I'm looking on the back of this Generation X. I know I had one figure earlier. I forget which one it was. Phalanx is the name of a character. Phallus is the name of a character. Brimstone, Love, Mean Streak, Metalhead, Bloodhawk, and Skullfire are X-Men 2099. What was this one second? 2099. They have Halloween Jack, Junk Pile, Shadow Dancer, La Luchadora, and then Breakdown, and then of course they have the Age of Apocalypse. Now, I do remember the Age of Apocalypse. This is from 1996. I remember Age of Apocalypse because I remember the cartoon. Jubilee, I just remember from being a character. Generation X. What she have? She got some cool stuff. Plasma hurling action. And she's got some sweet razor blades. Not razor blades. Roller blades. Razor blades are not sweet. Roller blades. So I bet you she probably was rocking those roller blades at the roller rink instead of roller skates. Just scooting around, doing her thing, throwing plasma and stuff. I really don't have much other than that's what I got in this box. I have to look up a few things. Definitely, one, see what they're worth, and two, just try and figure out who is who and what is what. So, everyone, thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the little bell icon. Wait a second. Bell icon means you subscribe and announces when I put new videos up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a whatever. Leave a comment. It's my day off. I'm going to make a bunch more videos. I may have a special guest later. Who knows? What I know for now is I have to look up and figure out who Skullfire is. No one cares. Skullfire? Thanks, everyone.